Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And having a look at the lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then...
Great chance! It's in he goes again! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 5 minutes is number 17, Rafinha.
Fulham are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's an imaginative pass. That has been cut short. Serginho. Mbappe. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Van Dijk. Pedri. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it's Balde. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Alexander-Arnold. Vardiol. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Welbeck. Oh, played through for the wide man. Vinicius Junior. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Oh, given away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pass somewhat off target. Rafinha. Oh, it's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Bellingham! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And he's lost Dembele! He's scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 22 minutes is number 7.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That's a little off target. Serginho. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's intervened well there. Camavinga. And he's forced to go back. And Alexander-Arnold. Hernandez herring after the ball here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shot, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Serginho. Mbappe. Serginho. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, it's Dembele.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Balde. Chalobah makes the interception. Rijkaard. That's a sharp pass. Ambitious ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pedri. Mbappe. Van Dijk with the slide tackle there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think
And he shoots! Oh, extraordinary.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Not the most accurate pass. Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that was vital. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Hernandez. Vardiol promptly onto that, and that is that. Tries to pass it through. And Welbeck! Oh, it's come off the upright. Camavinga. Oh, some tackle that. Serginho. Referee has just said play on. Serginho really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Vinicius Junior.
That has been cut short. And that is a little undercooked. Can he get on the end of this? Now that's well seen too. And it's Bellingham. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Chalobah gets good distance on it. Camavinga. Rafinha. And he's straight offside. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change.
On the field, number 30, Serginho.
There's the start of the second half.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe.
Now it's
Number
Rafinha.
18,
Bellingham.
Welbeck. Coming on the
Have
field.
beautifully policed that
number
midfield.
16,
The opposition have been
Fermin.
handcuffed.
Number 22,
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Rafinha. Number
Rafinha.
11, Mohamed Salah. Number 9,
Shifted it to the flank.
Substitution.
Hernandez. Mohamed Salah. He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Alexander-Arnold. And now the breakaway. Rafinha gets into a good position. Van Dijk. Camavinga. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Oh, super ball. Haaland! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. A probing pass. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha gets flagged offside.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Gets a good foot in there. Mohamed Salah. Fermin receives it in a good position here. He's had a shot! No, he's missed it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Mbappe. A heavy challenge. And it's Salah. There's the crossfield ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, plenty of early set pieces here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Oh, off the bar! Keeper's not concerned by that. So we've reached the hour mark. That's the keeper's ball. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Haaland. Van Dijk gets it clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mohamed Salah. Floated through. He's picked his way through. Rafinha! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Rafinha! Harmlessly behind. Balde. More and more pressure on the ball. Oh, terrible chance! Sticks it away! They're back within reach! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Number 9,
Fulham give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Camavinga. Well, that has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. He has a look. And the shot! And got to be quick to recover this. He'll try to keep this alive. Balde. That pass isn't the best. The ball's gone astray. Pedri. Bellingham.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard threads one in, and here's Rafinha. He came in hard, very hard. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Rafinha, nicely weighted ball, well timed, excellent interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. Koundé. Looking for the run. Pedri is onto this. Vermin. That is ended up in no man's land.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he get it through? And he was alert to it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's run loose here. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Fulham finding their passes. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's been given away, and he's managed to get free. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 84 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. That has not gone well. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Camavinga. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Van Dijk. And it's Pedri. Now it's Bellingham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Camavinga with a definite foul there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Camavinga. Pedri. No, it's come to nothing.
There will
That's
be
put
5
paid to a
minutes
promising
added
move.
time.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Great vision. Balde calmly anticipates. Keeper's got good distance on that. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Mbappe. And the finish! 5 minutes to add. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Haaland, showing good feet. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Alexander-Arnold is behind this one. He's gone for the shots. Oh, brilliant save. And that will be the final act. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
And now,
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?